The team of forensic experts at the All India Institute of Medical Sciences have come out and categorically stated that Sushant Singh Rajput died of suicide, that this isn't a case of murder. And yet, in some sections of the media, in some sections of society, we see a desperate effort on to build an alternate reality, to stay disconnected from the facts that stare you now in the face, and to keep repeating lies again and again in the hope that the fans of Sushant Singh Rajput and those who've tracked the case will continue to believe this. Now we're being told by a study done at a top American university that a lot of the noise that you've been hearing on social media is part of a deliberate, malicious campaign run by vested interests. You know, it's almost as if there is an alternate reality that is sought to be created. It's almost as if, you know, where fact ends and fiction begins is no longer certain. And to talk about all of what we're seeing at play in India, and remember this is part of a global trend, we're joined from Singapore at this time by well-known author Chetan Bhagat. Chetan, welcome. It's great to have you with us, and I want you to, just start by explaining to those who listen to what you say and, read what you write about this phenomena that we're seeing at this moment. For the past 3 months, many people across the country have watched this case riveted, following every twist, every turn. Now you've got the All India Institute of Medical Sciences coming out and saying in a unanimous decision that the AIIMS board has come to the conclusion that that Sushant Singh Rajput's death is a case of suicide. And yet there are people who simply don't want to accept this fact. They're clutching on to straws, building an alternate reality. It's almost as if Chetan Bhagat is writing a new book. What are you making of this, Chetan?
I think I try to make more sense. I'm sorry, I try to make more sense because this is, it began with Sushant's unfortunate death, and he related with a lot of common Indians. He was somebody who came from nowhere, became a big star, and it was an untimely death. It was a big story at that time, and for sure. And because he didn't leave a note, people couldn't really fathom it. So there was some mystery to it, and that is fine. And people said, let's have justice. Now, justice to me means a fair investigation and then a trial in court. That's the definition of justice. Justice does not mean something dramatic has to have happened, because it's not a novel. Justice does not mean things we think have happened. Justice does not mean it should have political overtones to it. And I was very much for justice, and I still am, because I knew the guy. I knew him. He was in his first movie was based on my book. I feel like I was part of his journey. He was part of my journey. So I wanted justice. But to me, justice is always seeing what the agencies say. Then the talk came, okay, the Mumbai police is not doing a good job. I frankly could not see. And even that time I said it's one of the finest police forces in the country. And why would they not do a good job here? And then they came up with conspiracy theory number 1. Which basically said that they are under pressure or whatever. And they changed. They got the top agency of the country. They got the top forensics team of the country. They got the top of everything. And it's come to a point where it's the classic conspiracy theory thing, that anybody who's not agreeing with us is part of the conspiracy. So today, I can guarantee you, someone is tweeting this right now that Chetan Bhagat is being paid off. I want to ask them, how much do they think I'm getting paid for this? Because how much do you think I make, and how much would be my price? Because it's just, and Rahul Kanwal is sold out. We are all sold out. AIIMS is sold out. Top college of the country, where you can't even get admission for entrance exams, hardest in the world, and we are doubting those people without accusations. So in this, because these guys peddling these conspiracy theories have never needed evidence to make their theory. They have a free pass. They don't need evidence, right? Because they say all the evidence is destroyed. What can we do? What can we do? So they can come up with literally anything. They can drag Americans into it tomorrow. And, where is the evidence? There's nothing. And I think all this is fine. But to play with sentiments of people, Rahul, to play with sentiments of people who genuinely felt for Sushant, it is so hard to tell these people, guys, you have been used for TRPs. I mean, I know I'm on your channel, but I separately sent you a message this morning that you guys are doing fabulous work. You guys are bringing out the facts. You're not jumping to conclusions. You're sticking to what the experts are saying, and you're trying to tell people that, guys, this is what has happened to him. This is justice. It doesn't need to have a grand climax. It doesn't need to, be the exact same answer what someone speculated, just to prove him or his ego right. I'm sorry, this is what happened, and I think the facts are coming out, and it's becoming more and more twisted, and it's becoming untenable, right? Because now pretty much all of India is sold out, apart from viewers of that channel and the channel itself. Ridiculous.
But, over the past 24 hours, we've seen a vicious campaign launched against Dr. Sudhir Gupta and against the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, where Sudhir Gupta is being called corrupt. There are calls out for his arrest. And this would be laughable if it wasn't so serious, because at the end of the day, a reputation built over decades is being tarnished. And when he handles a case as he has so many, and I'm just using him as a metaphor for everyone who's being attacked, if he says and does something you agree with, then he's the best forensic investigator in the land. And if he says something you disagree with, suddenly he's more corrupt, more sold out than anybody else around.
Well, it is happening to everyone. I have, when I initially said I have fond memories of Sushant, I want justice for him, I had so much rallying. Now, because I'm doing this interview, I have a new book out. People immediately say, sir, I am cancelling the order for your book. I'm not going to buy a book. I'm going to punish you if you don't agree with me. And they are saying, we'll punish you, Dr. Gupta, if you don't agree with us. But I believe in that Jeff Bezos thing. Someone racist once, he was racist, and he told Amazon's Jeff Bezos that I'm not going to buy from Amazon again. And he said, I'm happy to lose customers like you. Because that's, how can you? I mean, AIIMS is an institution. People who are from AIIMS are the best of the best in the country. On what basis are you saying there is corruption? I'm not saying that it is anything. Anybody can be corrupt. AIIMS can also be corrupt. IIT can also be corrupt. And Indian Army can also be corrupt. There have been cases. But you need to have some basis. How can you say that the finest institution of the country, that's the headlines that will going to come, right? That the finest institution of the country is also corrupt. State police is corrupt. Central agencies are corrupt. Chief ministers are corrupt. The whole of Bollywood is corrupt. One overrated author is also corrupt. Rahul Kanwal is also corrupt. We are all corrupt people. For whom? For what joy? So this is basically people who are not going to willing to apply their mind. अगर आपने मन बना ही लिया है कि मर्डर, तो बना लो यार, मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ. लेकिन अगर आप एविडेंस की बात करो, तो ये एविडेंस है. This is counted as evidence. What Dr. Gupta is saying is counted as evidence. Cooper Hospital report is evidence. The medication Sushant was taking is evidence. The top psychiatrist of Mumbai saying he was under treatment from us is evidence. These are all evidence. It's not like suicide theory versus murder theory, suicide gang. What is this? If there was murder, I'd be the first one to say murder hai. Agar murder hota, I would have said, wow, this is murder here. Wow. But it's not.
We've seen there's a report from the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, which suggests that a lot of this is actually malicious propaganda being put out by vested interests, where whether it's on television or on WhatsApp or on social media, a surround sound is sought to be created to try and seep that idea so deep into people's head that that's the only reality they want to agree with, even if that is anything but the reality. And this is not just happening on its own, it's not organic, it's happening because it's being pumped from behind by these vested interests.
It could be, but it also means, Rahul, it could be. And again, like I said, I don't believe in conspiracy theory, so I should not offer one more. Maybe University of Michigan has evidence. I need to see that study, and I know you're doing a report later. I'll definitely watch it. But, there are genuine fans. There are people who genuinely cry for Sushant, and they are falling for this. Guys, come on. I want to tell you, why don't you see the facts? How can it be that, a conspiracy theory requires a lot of effort. It requires enormous intelligence. It requires enormous perfect coordination. It used to happen in the 80s under KGB in Russia or East Germany, things like that. They could do it. But in a place like India, where everybody has a mobile phone and a camera in their pocket nowadays, you are saying Mumbai police, Cooper Hospital, a couple of government agencies, AIIMS, whole of Bollywood, everybody is conspiring and everybody is like, we all know things and we're getting money and, this is not possible and it's ridiculous. It's not, somebody will leak this out. That will be a huge story. You would leak it out.
But when someone says that Sudhir Gupta has been bought out, that he's corrupt, arrest him, the question is who would buy him out? I mean, ultimately, if he was brought in to do an investigation, you know, you have to go by what that investigation report says, because it's like, I don't like the local umpire, which is the Mumbai Police and Cooper Hospital. I want national umpires, which is CBI, which is AIMS. Now I don't like what the umpires are saying. Now Sushant's family lawyer, Vikas Singh, says he wants a second AIMS team because this particular forensic report from the AIMS board, he and his clients don't agree with.
People need to just Google, guys, those Justice for SSR people, please Google how do conspiracy theories work. It's got nothing to do with Sushant. You are being trapped under standard routine. Like there was a time, there was a conspiracy theory in the US that President Obama was not born in the USA and therefore not eligible to be president. He was actually born in Hawaii. So first they said there's no birth certificate. They gave a birth certificate. They said it's a fake birth certificate. Then they said, spoke to the hospital people who made that certificate. No, that guy in the hospital has been bought as well. You know, so it's never ending, because whatever evidence is given to you, you'll say it's doctored, it's being bribed, it's being, but when we ask you for evidence, you don't have any. You have a theory. That's what I do in my murder mysteries. I present 6-7 theories and they throw the reader off. So in the end, you can't guess the climax, because this could have happened, that could have happened, that could have happened. But ultimately only evidence holds up and you don't have any. And we are not, I mean, if there was a murder, I would be the first guy to say, oh my God, there's a murder, it's terrible. But I would like to see some evidence for it. That's how I've built my credibility over time. Now, if you're going to say I'm bought out, I first want to know what is my price, who's paying me, and under what method. Check se diya, drafts diya, kaise diya. And how much do you think I make that I'll do this side business of coming on Rahul Kanwal's show and talking with money? So you are being fooled by somebody who's clearly profiting from this. Somebody who's clearly profiting by advertisement revenue because you are watching. But do you want to spend your life watching live? You can. It's your choice. But it's been 4 months. Evidence is coming out. Agencies are doing their job. You can either listen to it or ignore it. Or you could even move on to other issues like Hathras, like the GDP going down, like China border issues, like COVID. You could. You feel passionate about a cause? Take that cause. This one, trust me, it is such a high-profile case. It is impossible to hide the truth in it anymore.
You're an astute watcher of Indian society. What do you think it reflects about the psyche of people who, in the middle of a pandemic, at a time when the Indian economy is worse off than it has been in decades, never has there been a recession in recent memory, are consuming this news story more than they are any other story? It's almost as if they're seeking escapism from the harsh realities of their daily existence. What do you make of this?
Well, Indians have always loved escapism, but you know, Indians love entertainment, and I am in the entertainment business, so I have no problem with entertainment. But you know, we grew up in times, Rahul, when there was no entertainment in India. We used to wait for Chitrahar. This generation doesn't even know what is Chitrahar. It's a playlist, guys, decided by the government of 6 songs, and we used to wait 1 week for Chitrahar 20 minutes. Today, you have infinite options. You have on your phone. You can watch Instagram, YouTube, all sorts of things. Now, I'm like, please entertain yourself. Dekho entertainment, koi problem nahi hai. But news se entertainment ki umeed mat rakho yaar. Because then you make life very difficult for people like Rahul Kanwal. Because he knows you're not going to watch if he doesn't do full drama tamasha. But the news person in him, whose job is it to tell you the issues facing the nation, things that need justice, things that are based on facts and truth, may not be 100% tadak bhadak entertainment. But this case is very entertaining because you show a heroine ke past Instagram videos, you know, she's in Goa holidaying, Maldives holidaying, and now she's in like a jail, outside a jail, or she's outside a police station or whatever, and she's being, you know, really in a bad state. और मजा आता देखने में, वाह देखो क्या से क्या हो गया, but कुछ नहीं हो रहा है, कोई justice नहीं हो रही है. You are watching because it's entertaining. Tomorrow the entertainment value of this news story goes away. You're going to not watch, and that's not good for India. all the youth of India must watch news for the news value. For entertainment value, guys, you have thousands of the things. You don't have to watch the news all the time, but when you watch it, take it a little seriously. There is no evidence, but you are watching because the murder theory is way more entertaining, right? एक पार्टी हुई फिर एक और पार्टी हुई फिर there is no evidence, no evidence of any party, nothing. कुछ भी बना लिया and सब चुप बैठे हैं, किसी ने कुछ नहीं बोला कि ये. So, but you are watching it because it sounds so interesting. You want to read a murder mystery? Read. I write them. You can read mine or anybody else's. But I'm just saying, news से entertainment की उम्मीद मत रखो, because there are people in this world who will turn it into entertainment, who will do what it takes to sell it to you. But who's getting harmed? Our country is getting harmed. You know,
but we're also dealing with the situation.
Economist, Washington Post, every major publication in the world that goes to the global CEOs, those who invest in countries, all have had headlines like, while India was suffering COVID and the biggest economic contraction, India was obsessed by a Bollywood case. अच्छा ये बताओ मुझे राहुल कि even if there was something, कुछ आपने गुत्थी निकाल भी ली जो अब लग नहीं रहा निकलेगी because so much evidence has come, अगर आपने निकाल भी ली, at the end of the day it's a private case, it's a private citizen case, it doesn't affect the whole country so much, and you are so lost in that. There are crores of jobs.
We also have a situation which I haven't seen before this, where you've got TV anchors and editors who seem more inspired by fiction writers spinning theories which have nothing to do with the events on the ground, rather than doing the job of real journalists, which is to look at claims, sift out the truth and put the truth out. It's almost as if the truth no longer matters.
No, and there are issues. If you play a phone call that you have done off the record or in confidence, and then you just replay it and replay a recording of that phone call, journalist business drives on sources, and sources trust. If I have a piece of news, supposing I'm a source of Rahul, and I don't want my name to come out, I'll tell him the news. And he'll say, okay, Chetan, just tell me the news. I will not reveal that you told me. And he will stick to his word. If he just, comes out and says, you will not believe what Chetan said to me today, will I ever tell Rahul anything again? Now, I'm not a news source, but I'm just giving an example on people who are news sources, people who are helping a channel. You're going to betray their trust for what? So I think this kind of thing has a lot of detrimental effects. And the only way this can be fixed is if people in India realize कि ये हमारा बेवकूफ बनाया जा रहा है. अगर सच होता तो आएगा ही बाहर इस केस में. इतना हाई प्रोफाइल केस है, कभी हो ही नहीं सकता कि 10-20 एजेंसीज मिलके वहां इतने लोग काम कर रहे हैं, इतने पीएन्स काम कर रहे हैं, इतने चाय वाले काम कर रहे हैं, इतने साइंटिस्ट काम कर रहे हैं, डॉक्टर काम कर रहे हैं, सब किसी को नहीं, सब ऐसे दबा के बैठे हैं. It's not possible, my friend. It's not possible. Our country is not so coordinated. It is a chaos in our country always.
It can be argued that the story has in some ways touched a deep, raw nerve. It's connected with those people who are in small towns wanting to make it big in big cities like Mumbai, who feel that the likes of, I don't want to take any names, but established stars, established producers, directors, are more favorable to their kith and kin, giving them opportunities rather than talented youngsters like Sushant Singh Rajput, who come from small towns with big dreams. And in Sushant's story, they find their story. In his exasperation, they see their exasperation. And in that sense, and to that extent, it does connect with their frustrations.
Yeah. देखो यार, दुनिया unfair है. Life is unfair. I'm telling you. As a motivational speaker, I say that life is unfair. I can tell you 10 unfair things that have happened to me when I published my book, how I was treated by critics. I don't know. I can go on, and you can go on and on. Yes, of course, it's a big problem, nepotism. But people who fight, aap apna dekho, you have to fight and make it. And you try to fix the problem slowly. You keep mentioning the issue, which is great. We are mentioning. But fact also remains. सुशांत को पिक्चरें मिली ना, क्यों दी उसे पिक्चरें? अगर वो कैसे मिल गई? खुद तो नहीं कमरे में बैठ के पिक्चर बना के रिलीज कर दी उसने. He worked with all the major production houses. He worked with Sajid Nadiadwala for Chichore. He worked with Dharma. He worked with Balaji. He worked with, he worked with everybody. UTV for Kai Puche. He got work everywhere. So ऐसा नहीं है उसको कैसे मिल गया काम अगर सिर्फ प्योर नेपोटिज्म होता. एंड बॉलीवुड ऐसे नहीं चलता है. आप फिल्म बिजनेस समझते नहीं हो. मतलबी होते हैं लोग. लेकिन ऐसे करेंगे वो कि आपको यूज करेंगे. अगर सुशांत से उनकी जेब में पैसे बनते थे तो वो सुशांत को पिक्चर जरूर देंगे. उनको क्या लेना देना है, उनको कुछ लेना नहीं है. अगर आज मेरी कहानी पे किताब पे पिक्चर चलती है तो मुझे पैसे मिलेंगे, नहीं चलेगी तो नहीं मिलेंगे. तो सुशांत को भी वो यूज कर सकते थे. दैट इज डेफिनेटली पॉसिबल, बट दैट्स डेफिनेटली देयर एंड वी शुड डिस्कस इट. बट दैट डजंट मीन कि मन गढ़ंत कहानियां बनाने लग जाओ. देन जो मन गढ़ंत कहानियां बनाता है, people start doubting them only. People start feeling ये क्या कर रहे हैं, what are they saying? Because that's not how it happened. That's not how Bollywood works. There is nepotism. We must talk about it.
Entire
But
controversy
there is
and
plenty
the
of
backlash that
non-nepotism.
Bollywood has had to deal with change Bollywood in some fundamental ways, because now even stars realize that nepotism is a word that's gone deep into the Indian psyche, into the Indian mass, and if they don't change their ways, if they don't give outsiders more of a chance, there may be a backlash towards their films if they seem to be coming out of a nepotistic club. Do you see this SSR controversy changing Bollywood in some ways?
I think it is. I think it is going to change. But क्योंकि देखो, अगर पब्लिक पिक्चर ना देखे, अगर पब्लिक नॉन नेपोटिज्म वाले स्टार को प्रेफर करे, तो सारी इंडस्ट्री उधर ही चली जाएगी. It happened in our politics. Is it not true Congress was in power for 60 years? Is it not true it was just one family which was at the top? Is it not true that that has changed now? तो वहां भी बदलाव कैसे आएगा? जब लोगों ने वोट दिया, बताया कि हमें ये नहीं चाहिए. आप लोग वोट दोगे अपनी टिकट से और अपने व्यूज से. आप वोट देंगे तो हो जाएगा. And anyway, Bollywood will need to change because today we are seeing the biggest technological change in terms of Netflix, Prime, all these OTT platforms. So many movies are coming and you don't need stars in them because you don't have the risk. Stars are needed कि भाई कोई टिकट खरीदने फ्राइडे को जरूर आए, सैटरडे को जरूर आए. तो स्टार होता है तो एक नोन फेस देख के लोग पैसे लेके टिकट ले लेते हैं. पर नेटफ्लिक्स, अमेजन प्राइम में तो इशू ही नहीं है. आप जब मर्जी पिक्चर देखो, अगर पिक्चर अच्छी होगी तो बाद में भी देख सकते हो. दैट फिल्म इज ऑलवेज देयर. सो all that matters is content. It doesn't matter the stardom or the face or nepotism or किसी का बच्चा है, किसका क्या फर्क पड़ता है. पिक्चर कमाल की होगी चलेगी. So anyway, Bollywood has to change now with this. So it will change. But I am telling जो लोग हैं, जो the youth that is watching and getting obsessed and putting 50 tweets on social media every day about this, बस तुम अपनी लाइफ का सोचो ना यार. सुधरता रहेगा समाज, सुधरता रहेगा. But how much time will you waste in this? When you know the top agencies are doing their job, when you know the evidence is coming out, when you know the picture will come clear, what are you trying to achieve? Don't be addicted to your phone and think you're doing something worthwhile like this. Make something of your own life. And we are not sold out. हमें कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. मुझे क्या फर्क पड़ता है? I get royalties from my books. अपनी तो जैसे तैसे कट जाएगी. आपका क्या होगा जनाबे अली? आप अपना सोचो. आ गई कोविड है, आ गई नौकरियां कम है, आ गई अपॉर्चुनिटीज कम है, and you are getting swayed by this anchor, that anchor, ये थ्योरी, वो थ्योरी. ये तो कोई खुफिया बात है. क्या हो रहा है? मजाक हो रहा है. देश है, एजेंसीज हैं ये. You can't just keep accusing people like that. Would you like it? Would if like where your father works, it's that place is just accused because someone had a different opinion? So AIIMS में भी इतने सारे top doctors काम करते हैं ना. What were their families feeling today when you just suddenly announced कि AIIMS is corrupt? You have any proof that it is corrupt? Even कुछ हल्की सी भी? No, just आपको अच्छा नहीं लगा ना उन्होंने क्या कहा. अगर वो कहते जो आपको अच्छा लगता फिर then is it corrupt? If he says oh sorry मुझसे गलती हो गई यार, actually मेरा माइंड चेंज हो गया, फिर he is not corrupt. तो ये क्या है? हल्का सा तो प्रूफ मांगो.
What do you make, Chetan, of the large and deafening silence we are hearing from Bollywood? There are some stars who've spoken, but the really big names, and again I don't name any one person and single him out, but the really big stars of Bollywood have largely been conspicuously silent. Whether this is about the Narcotics Control Bureau case, whether it's about nepotism, whether it's about the attack that Bollywood has had to deal with, it's like they're acting like ostriches, just digging their head into the sand, hoping that the problem will go away without standing up and speaking out for themselves and defending their fair name.
I mean, I kind of see where you're coming from, but I partially disagree with it. They're not just being ostriches, they're also deciding not to fan the fire. some of these conspiracy theories are absolutely, I'm sorry to say, loony. They are bizarre. And I know it's going to cost me some people, readers, but readers who really believe in me and trust me know that I am known for saying the right thing. I'm not always going to say things that maximize. मैं किस तरीके का writer हो गया जो सिर्फ sales के लिए ही काम बोलता है? मुझे नहीं लग. They know the theories are bizarre. And they know they are stars with millions of followers. They say one line, one word. They even say, I don't agree with this. It will become a khabar. It becomes headlines. Then counter debates on that. It's just going to fuel the fire more. And I don't think that's a very good idea. They are just quietly sitting it out. Yes, it took time, 114 days. And it came out by another. Cooper Hospital is a top hospital of Bombay, by the way. People doubted that, ki bhai pata nahi kya hai. Because there's a Shiv Sena government, which fought the election with BJP, ironically, but fine. And then now AIIMS. Do people even know what is AIIMS? When I was studying for IIT, AIIMS was much harder to get into than IIT. And aise bol diya. Like how the AIIMS alumni must be feeling today. If you say something about my IIT Delhi that it's corrupt without any proof, you wait and see what I do. So the AIIMS doctors should rise. What is this? डॉक्टर्स की कोई भी यार डॉक्टर्स कोविड ठीक कर रहे हैं राहुल. हमारे देश में पीपीई पहन के कोविड का कितने डॉक्टर मर गए हैं कोरोना से बिकॉज उनको घर बैठने का ऑप्शन नहीं था. उनको जरूरी था काम करना. और हम ऐसे ट्रीट कर रहे हैं डॉक्टर्स को कि हमें अच्छा नहीं लगा आपने कहा तो आप करप्ट ही हो गए. ये क्या तरीका है यार? इन द मिडल ऑफ अ पेंडेमिक हम डॉक्टर्स की.
Do you think of this being a one-off? There's the pandemic, there's the recession, people seeking more escapism. There is no Bollywood film coming out, there is no serial coming out because production is shut and therefore people are looking for entertainment in news. Or do you believe this is a new normal? How do you see this, Chetan?
This is exaggerated because of the pandemic. Because India में like जितना भी ये जो कह रहे हैं आज से Bollywood की हम परवाह नहीं करेंगे. I'm so sorry. People really love Bollywood. Because वो पिक्चरें नहीं आ रही, they are missing their stars. अभी भी कह रहे हैं we don't care about Bollywood. पर पता है उस स्टार ने ये जवाब दिया है. क्या जवाब दिया? दिखाओ. You know, they want to know everything about the stars, and that's part of the problem. They want to know किसने क्या किया, क्या माल फूका, क्या हुआ. They want to know their private lives. They want them to be मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम. किसने कहा भाई एक्टर मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम है? हाँ, किसने कहा आपको? आपने इलेक्ट किया उन्हें, आप ही ने जाके उन्हें देखा ना. तो वो भी इंसान है, ठीक है. संत तो नहीं उन्होंने बोला है हम संत हैं. सो वो भी इंसान है, वो स्क्रिप्टेड लाइंस बोलते हैं. एंड नाउ यू आर मिसिंग देम, सो यू आर वाचिंग देम मोर. बट राहुल, it won't just go away after the pandemic. This is something Indians should learn as a lesson. Then it is all worth it. I'm telling you, if we learn a lesson that news is news, it should be fact-based, it should be truth-based. Yes, it should be interesting, it should not be boring, but it will not be heavily tadak bhadak Bollywood entertaining. It doesn't need to be ढैंड all the time. आपको ढैंड देखने हैं, हजार और चीजें देखने को, लपटें आ रही हैं. ये क्या है ये? Is this news? No. At least entertainment.
In a manner that only you can. You've spoken very candidly.
Obviously, you can't talk like this.
If you want to watch a news channel, watch a real news channel. If you want to watch entertainment, watch an entertainment channel. Don't watch a news channel that's actually an entertainment channel that pretends to be a news channel, because news and entertainment are different. I think that's a very valuable lesson that you've put out, and I hope that people are absorbing that. Chetan Bhagat, for joining us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rahul.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.